In today's video, which is our best credit card bonuses video for August 2024, I want to take you through several credit card welcome offers that are over 100,000 points and are available right now to new card members. And we also have a load of transfer bonuses, so when you transfer your points out to an airline or hotel, up to 70%. And those ones are available to you whether you're a new card member or you've had the card for years. Welcome to the show, guys. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this show I teach people how to earn credit card points for free travel and cover a load of general personal finance topics as well. If you like the sound of that, please subscribe, but otherwise let's get into it. And this video is brought to you by OmniWatch, but more on that later. Number 1, the Amex Gold, multiple bonuses. So I'm sure you've heard about the new revamped Amex Gold card coming out over the past couple of weeks. But what you may not know is that there are actually several different bonuses available on this card. Don't just settle for the 60,000 points plus $100 credit for dining that some of the online influencers are trying to sell you with their affiliate link, because there are at least 3 more bonuses out there that beat that. First up, we have the bonus for an application through the Resy website. Go to resy.com. It's a dining website owned by Amex. Go to the top right and click exclusive US offers from Amex, and you will get offered elevated bonuses on the Gold, Platinum, and Blue Cash every day. The one for the Gold is 75,000 points for spending $6,000 in your first 6 months, plus a 20% credit for dining purchases up to $250 in your first year of membership. It's a pretty sweet deal. Not only is it more points than the standard offer, but the limit on the credit is more too, $250 instead of $100. But there are some more bonuses with even higher point amounts. Remember, this video is about cards with bonuses over $100,000. So now let's look at 2 targeted bonuses. These are bonuses that may show up for you on Amex's website, depending on your location and previous history browsing their site. If you don't find either of these, you can try an incognito window on your browser or try using a new browser that you don't normally use. First, we have a 90,000 point bonus plus the statement credit of $100, so 20% on dining purchases in the first 6 months, up to $100. And that's for the same spending requirement as all the others, $6,000. Then we have another targeted offer that I couldn't get to show up on my computer, but Jason, my editor, saw on his computer multiple times. It is 100,000 points plus the 20% credit for dining up to $100. And again, the spending requirement for the points part is $6,000 in 6 months. So those are the 4 offers on the Amex Gold that I know of. You can check a friend's referral link too to see if you can get anything special through referrals, but so far I've only seen the 60,000 point offer through referrals. However, you should always check. All of these bonuses on the Gold card run until November 6th, 2024. Now let's move on to another card that is kind of like the big brother of this one, and that is number 2, the Amex Business Gold. So the Business Gold is now available in the new white gold color. And even though there haven't been any changes made to the benefits recently, it does now have an elevated bonus. It seems there are a couple of different bonuses on this one. So if you read the points guy, he talks about a 100,000 point bonus. I swear he uses that stock photo of that lady in a lot of his articles. But anyway, when I actually click through, even through the points guy's link actually, I see an offer for 125,000 points for spending $15,000 in 3 months. Now that's not all. My editor, Jason, again, was able to find targeted offers for 150,000 points and even for 175,000 points on the Amex Business Gold. Now that spending requirement is high because it's a business card, but if you value the points at 2 cents per point, which is what many people value Amex points at, then it's going to be worth $2,500. All right, in a moment, we will move on to 4 more cards with 100,000 point bonuses, and then we'll get into those transfer bonuses as well. But first, if you want to protect your credit score and protect yourself from identity theft so you can apply for credit cards and other financial products and take advantage of all the cool things that we talk about on our show, you need to check out the sponsor of today's video, OmniWatch. They are an all-in-one digital protection platform. They provide identity theft protection as well as a VPN, antivirus, and credit monitoring all in one for a better price than if you bought all of those services individually. Part of OmniWatch's offering is up to $2 million in identity theft insurance, covering funds illegally transferred out of any financial account. In addition, OmniWatch Premium offers $25,000 worth of ransomware insurance and social engineering insurance, which is something most providers don't cover. Social engineering insurance is a benefit of OmniWatch Premium and protects you in an era of sophisticated AI scams. Get up to $25,000 coverage for losses from convincing fraudsters who trick you into sharing sensitive data, a safety net you won't find with banks or standard identity protection. Then in addition, if you really do get scammed, they provide identity theft restoration. You will be able to work with experts from TransUnion, giving them limited power of attorney to contact banks and financial institutions and clean up a messy situation on your behalf. That's on top of all the basic features like alerts for activity on your credit file, the ability to freeze your TransUnion credit report, a VPN to protect you on public Wi-Fi, dark web monitoring, antivirus, and an ad blocker. So what are you waiting for? Try OmniWatch today and get an exclusive $1 7-day trial with my link below. Okay, so we have 4 more cards with bonuses over 100,000 points. Number 3, 4, and 5, the IHG hotel cards. So IHG owns Intercontinental Hotels. I stayed there recently at 2 different Intercontinentals in DC. It was a really great trip. That's on the high end, but IHG also owns popular budget brands like Holiday Inn. Anyway, the 3 IHG credit cards from Chase are all currently offering bonuses worth over 100,000 points. And in one case, it's well over 100,000. And that one card is the IHG One Rewards Premier card. It's offering 5 free nights, each valued at 60,000 points for spending $4,000 in free months. So that is the equivalent of 300,000 points if you max them all out. And using a points guy valuation of 0.5 cents per point, that is going to be $1,500 in value. Next, we have the IHG Traveler. This is the entry-level card with no annual fee, and this one is offering 100,000 points for spending $2,000 in your first 3 months. It's $500 in value, certainly not bad for a no annual fee card. And finally, we have the IHG Business card, which is 140,000 points for spending $4,000 in 3 months. That would be worth $700 at 0.5 cents per point. And for all 3 of these, I do have links to them, so I'll put those links in the description section below so that you can learn more about them. And do remember, these are limited time deals and they've got about a month left. All right, we have 1 more credit card before we move on to transfer bonuses. Number 6, the Chase Inc. Business Preferred. So this card had a rumor for a few weeks that a 120,000 point bonus was going to be coming out. We covered that rumor on this channel, and a week or 2 later, the bonus did actually come out. This guy is amazed by it. I'm amazed by it because it's a really awesome bonus. It's 120,000 Chase points for spending $8,000 in 3 months. Now again, because this is a business card, the spend requirement is a little bit higher, but it's not ridiculous. Like, it's still under $10,000. If we value Chase points at 2 cents per point, the value of this bonus is $2,400. But if we use a lower value of 1.25 cents per point, so the rate for travel portal redemptions on that card, it's still going to be $1,500 in value. This one is also a limited time offer. I don't know when it's ending, but get it while you can. I'll put a link for this one in the description so you can learn more. Okay, let's now finish with welcome bonuses and we'll move on to 3 awesome transfer bonuses that are available right now. And these are for current card members. Number 1, British Airways and partners. So when you currently transfer points from American Express to British Airways, you get a 30% bonus. So 1 Amex point becomes 1.3 British Airways Avios. This deal runs through September 30th, and they have the exact same deal with Iberia and Aer Lingus, which are part of the same airline group as BA anyway. And actually you can transfer BA points to like Iberia and stuff, so I don't really count them as separate airlines. That's why I bunched them all together. Now, transfer bonuses are a great way of getting your points to go further. The best bonus I have had from Amex to BA is 40%, or 1 to 1.4 points. And I've been able to accumulate enough points to take the whole family to the UK in BA's business class, the BA Club Suite, which is very nice indeed. But I've also used BA miles to book American Airlines to go down to Cancun. So a 30% bonus is like almost as good as that, okay? Not quite, but almost. And I would definitely take advantage of this if you're thinking of going anywhere on any One World Alliance airline. Like we said, that deal runs until September 30th. Number 2, Amex to Hawaiian. I went to Hawaii last year and it was an awesome trip. We stayed on the Big Island at the Fairmont Orchid. We visited some really cool beaches, but sadly I didn't fly there in Hawaiian Airlines business class. I didn't have enough points for that at the time because I didn't have this transfer bonus. Amex is offering 20% when you transfer to Hawaiian Airlines, so that's 1 point to 1.2 Hawaiian miles. This one is running only until August 31st, so 1 month shorter than the BA one. And that brings us to our final transfer bonus, the biggest of all, number 3. Chase to Marriott. All right, so Chase is currently offering a 70% bonus when you transfer to Marriott. That is a really good rate, almost double the normal 1-to-1 ratio. Now, Marriott points are valued by TPG at 0.84 cents per point, so normally it's not the best use of Chase points to transfer them to Marriott. But now this means that you are getting 1.42 cents in value for every Chase point transferred over to Marriott. Now, obviously what hotel you book can also influence the value too, but the average is going to be about 1.42 cents a point. Well, that is better than the travel portal rate of 1.25 cents per point on both the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Inc. Business Preferred. Only the Sapphire Reserve remains better. So think about that before you go ahead and transfer. If you have the Sapphire Reserve, you'll get better value through the travel portal, but you won't get any of the benefits of your Marriott status if you have it, because if you book through a third party, like the Chase Travel Portal, which codes as Expedia from the hotel's point of view, you don't get to use your status for room upgrades and things like that. So actually, even if you have the Sapphire Reserve, it could still be advantageous to transfer the points over to Marriott if you have like Marriott Gold or Platinum or whatever status that's going to get you a room upgrade, free breakfast, and all that good stuff. Now, this one is only running until August 14th, so a way shorter period than the other two. So if you want it, you gotta be quick. All right, guys, that is the video for today. There are links to many of the cards we talked about in the description section below, and a big thank you to today's sponsor, OmniWatch. If you want to protect your identity and credit score, try a $1 7-day trial of their service with my link below. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.